For the invocation given by Jessica Guillermo and the national anthem sung by Erin Harvey.
I'd like to request a moment of silence for our classmate, Michael Spann. Let us bow our heads. Creator, through years of schooling and guidance, we have learned and experienced so much. Now we must learn to survive on our own, make our own decisions, and depend on ourselves. Grant us the knowledge and strength to go on and walk alone. Guide us from wrong and protect us from the evil of the world. Help us to be successful and to understand that success can only be earned and not given. Do not let us forget who we are and where we have come from. Let us remember past teachers that have given us the education that brought us here today. The families that have given us the support and love that made us who we are, and the friends and peers we have looked to for courage. Protect us from the violence that has plagued our world. Let us acknowledge and never forget that this violence and stupidity have taken away our classmate and friend, Michael Spann. Lay your blessings upon us and give us love in our hearts that will allow us to cherish and help our fellow man. We present all our wishes and dreams to you in the hope of being heard. As we leave here today, grant us a better understanding of our lives and a bigger capacity to love within our hearts. In your name we pray.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
Senior class president, Deshaun McDonald, would like to say a few words of welcome.
Good evening and welcome to the class of 1994 graduating ceremonies. This year, as you know, we tried to make it a little more personal and bring our stage closer up to the parents. Bring the stage closer up to our parents so they can see our gleaming faces as we walk across the stage. And aestheticity. Yeah. So, right now I'd like the senior class to turn around and wave hi to your parents and tell them you love them. On behalf of the Goose Creek High School class of 1994, we would like to welcome all the school board members, teachers and faculty, friends and family, and we would also like to recognize Mr. John Fulmer for his outstanding efforts this 1993-94 school year. And as they say in show business, sit back and enjoy the show.
Thousands of dollars have been given in scholarship money to graduates at Goose Creek High School this year, and more will be given over the summer. However, tonight there are two scholarships that we would like to present. The Goose Creek High chapter of the National Honor Society is pleased to present its annual scholarship to Valerie Rosen. Valerie. The Faculty Memorial Scholarship Fund was established to honor the memories of classroom teachers who have died while still in service at Goose Creek High School. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who is committed to pursuit of teaching as a vocation. We are happy to announce this year's award in the amount of $500 goes to Erin Harvey. All of the seniors here tonight have worked hard to earn the right to walk across this stage. The first 25 to march will be our numbers 1 through 25 according to rank in the class. At this time, I would like to announce the salutatorian and the valedictorian. Goose Creek High School's number 2 graduate is Erin Harvey. The number 1 graduate is Christy Rubino. These two ladies have a few words to share tonight. The first address will be given by Erin.
It's hard to know what to say because I can't pull this year all together and make very much sense out of it. All I know is that confusion has prevailed in my life this entire year. I can't decide right now whether I want to cry or to jump for joy. We as a class have been through a great deal this year, both good and bad. We've had great losses that have affected us all in some way or another. We've grown though, probably a lot more than we realize. I know that I'm proud that we have all made it this far, but this is only the beginning. We have so much more to do, so much more to see. Our views have been limited until now. We all have the potential to be anything that we want to be, whether it be a business executive, an NBA basketball player, a famous singer, a plumber, an architect, or just a good parent. We are judges giving ourselves the death penalty when we think otherwise. We have a lot ahead of us, trials as well as good times. But as we go on to face these new experiences, we must remember all of those who supported and endured us all of these years in school. We must remember each other and keep those memories forever. I personally want to thank all of my teachers and family and friends for their love. I especially want to thank my friends. They have been a source of true happiness in my life. My experiences with them and with all of you will remain in my heart for all time. You know, I always knew that I would look back on all the tears I've shed and laugh. But I never knew until now that I would look back on all the laughs and cry. I love you all. Thank you, and good luck, the class of 1994.
Wow. There sure are a lot of you here tonight. I don't know what goes through the mind of most people when they see this amount of people together in one place. But what I'm thinking, and I guess you might think it's kind of weird, but I'm thinking, look at all this genetic variation. Yeah. I'm serious, no one here tonight looks like anyone else. Some of us may wish we did. But what's amazing is that of the approximate 5.2 billion people inhabiting this planet, no one looks exactly like another, not even identical twins. But it goes beyond external appearances, because our insides are different too. And I'm not talking about our physiological insides. I'm talking about our hearts, our minds, our souls, and our personalities. Now, I know I'm not saying anything we don't already know, but I think it's something we tend to forget. We forget that we are individuals. We're individuals, and yet we compare ourselves to others, and we judge others, and this is wrong. First off, if we compare ourselves to others, we either end up thinking too highly of ourselves, or we fall victim to self-pity, taking for granted the gifts and talents that we do have. And why do we judge others? Our judgments are usually wrong. We have no idea what another person is going through. We do not know their circumstances, nor do we care. We don't think, we just judge. We do it all the time and we don't even think about it. Maybe to boost our own self-esteem, but whatever the reason, it's wrong. It basically boils down to what I'm going to talk to you about tonight, and that is self-love and self-respect. See this dollar bill? Some of you back there might not be able to tell it's a dollar bill, but it's a dollar bill. See, Miss Benton, it's a dollar bill. Okay, it's a dollar bill. Now, some of you betas might have already seen this demonstration, but I really like it, so I wouldn't want to deprive any of you. But we've all taken economics, so I'm sure that you can tell me how much this is worth. How much is this worth? $1, okay, 100 pennies, 10 dimes, matinee at Cinema 10. It's worth $1. Okay, so let's say I crumple it up, okay, in this little tiny ball. How much is it worth now? $1. All right, it's worth $1. Okay, well, let's say not only do I crumble it up, but I throw it in the trash can, and my baby sister comes along, and she likes to pick out the garbage. She comes along, she takes it out, she chews on it, she salivates all over it for a while. How much is it worth? It's still all in one piece. It's worth $1. The cashier might not want to take it from you, but it's still worth $1, right? Well, what if I... I would have used a $100 bill, but I'm not stupid. What if I rip it up in several different pieces? Now how much is it worth? Still $1. Okay, well, let's say I have all the scotch tape, all the glue, all the rubber cement that I might need. Is it able to be mended?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's able to be mended.
Christy Lynn Rabina. Erin Louise Harvey. Valerie Jean Rosen. Larry Eugene McCracken. Deshaun Michael McDonald. Ronnie Mears. Veronica Medina. Susan Elaine Mary. Mike Lobatin Sheldon.
gotta wait. Some way. Mark Erin Simmons. I am now connecting to Allah. Amy Lee Merrill.
I caught up to her, ladies and gentlemen. Erin. Hi.
Hi, Dad.
I finally caught up to you.
Yeah, I've been looking for you all
Congratulations. Hey, gang.
Hello.
Happening. How are you? Doing pretty fabulous. Yes, it's all right. You're with your sister, brother. Yes. Hold on a second. Mom, look at me. Hey.
Next. Where's the rest of the band?
Huh? We're at the band already. There's Tom. Hey, I got Tom.
I might pick it up. You're like walking between cameras. Erin, look at me. Tom. Next. Oh, y'all get in there. Yeah, everybody. You take care.
Is anybody behind me?
Keep going.
Gang, look at that.
Did it flash? It flashed. It flashed. Oh, no.
Gang.
I miss America.
I seen that happen.
She loves that phrase. I feel like I'm waiting down. Hold on.
Some stuff. Where's Mary? I get Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Delcy. I got you a minute ago.
Dustin, don't get all.
Oh, shit.
Oh, extra. Did you see that one? Wait, the red light came on. Are you sure? Are you sure you got a film? You can't film, Mama. I'm not on a film. Oh, the red light came on. It says, you broke it. Oh, tough. Oh, I think I gotta do it that way.
Good
Oh,
picture.
Tina! You got it. You have to.
Get on the video, babe. Get on the video, babe.
Sean, Dustin, you ain't getting a picture now. Look, they're gonna open your presents. Yeah, no, what? You don't want what's in here. It's boring stuff. Okay, now you better get into my hand. The top of my hand.
The whole time. I promise. I'm doing it the whole time. I don't like the sound of this.
What?
It's acting weird.
I got film.
This thing's all messed
You owe me film, Bubba. I love you.
Take a lot of pictures, Mary. Take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, you're gonna vote. You know, I got a graduation tomorrow.
Pretty well. At least maybe I'll salvage some of it. Erin. Load your own camera so it'll be right. I think I got it. It works, babe. It works when you do it. It's amazing.
She's a woman.
Yeah, y'all get back in there again. I gotta do this over. Once I'll get Mary's and we're bound to get some goodness out of this. That's okay. It don't matter. You got a lot of info. Hold on a second.
Hurry up! I got it already. she at? Over there.
It's me and Ryan. It's me and Ryan. We made it.
We made it.
Second hole, second hole. We gotta get this one. Me and Ryan.
Where's she at?
She's over there.
Oh, let's follow her.
Goodbye, friend. Yeah, go find her.
Oh, they're leaving.
Show me face. Erin, show me some face. Ryan, show me some face.
We did it!
She said it was boring stuff. Erin's breath, boring stuff.
No, she is. Where did Sean go? We're not done yet. Didn't flash, did it? The flash is clear. I'd wait. All right, here we go.
Mine flashed.
Yeah. Oh, how's that happen? Oh, I don't know. I want you to hit me.
Oh, a mommy daddy thing.
Oh, you didn't get that kiss, huh?
Jamie!
Hey, wait a minute, look, show me face.
Show her face.
Show me face. I see it in this hug. Darn thing's doing it. I was gonna take. Hold on a second.
Oh, my bad.
Wait a minute.
Dad. Not too many people.
I can see my dad filming like everybody else.
If it was money when I get in the NBA, who will stand next to me? It says I need the light, but you know. I need the light.
Kathy, see, I need a picture with you.
That's like.
Can I get under here?
Don't take your time, too. I got it. Kathy, are you crying?
I always cry.
I got you, Kathy, on the beast. I got you on the camera, kid.
I need to leave up here and picture with Christina.
That gave me some light.
Where's
We got
your
Valerie.
I have no idea. Oh, they left Christina. Wait, 1 minute.
I'm getting him, man.
My kids came. All my special kids, not all of them, but a few of them did. Matt and the adorable. And one of my girls gave me a flower there, so if you don't love my kids.
Uh-oh.
I'm Steve. It's okay. Okay.
Which one?
Feel free. I got so many pictures taken today. I need some baby. I think you need to get out of the picture. Just keep that safe.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
I'm ready to go. I thought you were telling me, Grandma.
Hey. Don't rush it. No, I'm trying to get all the light I can out of this thing.